morning, listener. The admirable Radio Barani broadcast 11:16 a.m. Bandung. So this is the news, the broadcast for Barani News, Music, and Education. How are you doing, everyone? Hope you are doing so very fine today. Don't forget, stay safe. If you go to anywhere, just wear your mask. And then don't forget to bring your hand sanitizer too. Okay, that's good thing to protect ourselves from COVID or coronavirus, right? Okay, thank you for tuning in, everyone. It is really good to be back here. And especially today I have so many I am being accompanied by two co-teachers that are really lovely and beautiful. They are Miss Amanda and Miss Aja, right? And here I am back again, Isabia, the English teacher of Mekar Harum Senior High School, our lovely school that have a great place to study. And don't forget, we do really have a jargon or slogan, kind of deke-dede imut, or what we could call in English like close, affectionate, and attentive. So, everyone, on this occasion, I have beautiful themes, as I said. I called them as co-teachers because they accompany me in teaching for at least 8 meetings or 2 months lately. And in this moment, we are going to learn about descriptive text. So, we're gonna get text again. We're gonna find about descriptive today. And as we do really put important thing in text, in genre-based text for senior high school, actually I do really would love to remind you about our last 2 weeks. So we do learn about 3 contexts, right? Now you're going to find out about descriptive text. And then, berbicara tentang text, talking about text, I do really would like to dig in first, would like to explore first. Why should we learn text? Kenapa kita harus belajar teks? Kenapa ya? To finding out the fact, of course. And then, to train our mind, untuk melatih pikiran kita, agar kosakata atau perbal-perbal yang ada dalam pikiran kita, what is in our mind supposed to be put in writing, kind of like this, so everyone can see what is in our mind. Okay, jadi melatih otak kita untuk memperbalkan, mengoralkan, menuliskan apa yang ada dalam pikiran kita about anything. So, kebetulan for today we are going to talk about descriptive text. So, what is descriptive text actually? Anyone know? Could you please tell them what is descriptive text, Miss Aja or Miss Amanda, please?
Okay, this descriptive text is text to describe about particular person, place, or thing.
So it is kind of to describe particular person, place, and thing. See? Place, person, and thing. Bisa tempat, bisa benda, bisa juga orangnya, kind of like it. Jadi ketika kita menuangkan tulisan descriptive text, seolah-olah kita mampu menggambarkan dalam pikiran kita a place, a things, atau some things, atau things, atau a person that is described about. Jadi yang digambarkan itu terbayang dalam pikiran kita. Oh, Ibu Iis atau Miss Amanda atau Miss Ajah lagi menceritakan sesuatu. Jadi kalian yang mendengarkan radio ini sekarang mampu menggambarkan apa yang sedang diceritakan seperti melihat gambar sebenarnya. Kind of like that, okay? So, and then again, ketika kita menuangkan descriptive text itu, Miss Amanda and Miss Ajah, kita memang harus find or follow some rule, right? We do really need to find out or remember about structure or generic structure. Ketika kita menyusun paragraph, we do really need to know about what should we put in the first paragraph, the second, the third, and so on, etc. What do you think about the generic structure, Miss Aja? What is that? Could you please help me? So, ada apa sih di paragraf 1 itu kalau kita mau menyusun paragraf deskriptif?
The first one is identification, and the second one is description.
Yeah, just two things, right?
Yep.
Identification and description. Ini permasalahannya student always change one to another book. Kalau mereka menyusun paragraf itu biasanya selalu tertukar dengan teks yang lain. Ada juga yang mirip kind of like report text. Report text juga kan ada identification, ada identification enggak? Adanya description ya. Nah, itu selalu tertukar. Ternyata kalau in descriptive text kita singkat aja biar nggak mudah lupa. We call it like ide desi. The first paragraph is identification, and the second and the next and the third is description. Berbeda dengan report text. It is kind of gelas desi aja ya kalau report text ya, gelas desi. So it's supposed to be like general classification and description. It's supposed to be different between descriptive text and report text. Beda ya dua itu, hanya bedanya di paragraf awal. Kalau si descriptive itu lebih spesifik. Dia hanya identify one thing only, and it dig in, lebih explore ke like we see the picture as it in reality. Jadi seperti melihat keadaan sebenarnya. Kalau yang report beda lagi ya, itu lebih ke general. So let's just keep moving. Kalian sudah tahu barusan dari Miss Aja there that the
Identification.
apa itu bagian dari
Generic structure.
generic structure. Betul, identification and description. We do really hope kesulitan mereka itu ketika memandang atau menyusun teks. Nah, itu kita lihat dari siswa itu sendiri ya. Miss, I don't want to learn English because English is hard. I don't like reading text because reading text of Indonesian language is hard. Furthermore, apalagi kalau baca English text. Nah, itu gimana? Do you have any experience, Miss Aja or Miss Amanda? Do you have any experience? Why students so difficult when they are learning about the text? Ketika kalian jadi siswa aja ya, you can imagine and put yourself as if you were a student. When you were a student, what do you think? What is the problem? What is the difficulties? What is that?
When I was in senior high school,
Oh ya, ketika dia ya sama ketika dia SMA ya.
I had a difficult.
Some difficulties, yes.
It was law of motivation.
Oh, so you can see from the motivation itself. Basically, motivation has two kind, like internal motivation, like external motivation. So it's mean you back to the student itself. Jadi alasannya, reasonnya dari kita dulu awalnya kita punya motivasi yang rendah from internal motivation dari diri sendiri. Do you have any other reason why do you think the text is so very difficult at that time? Kenapa? Gak suka gurunya atau gimana ya? Okay, what do you think?
For a lack of vocab.
Okay, you think that you have no vocabularies
Yeah.
and not have enough vocabularies
Yeah.
like that?
Yeah.
Okay, it's very crucial thing in English. Yeah? Of course. Miss Amanda, what do you think? What is the difficulties that you are facing when you were in junior high school or senior high school?
The difficulty when I was a student,
Uh-huh.
the most problem that I had is I cannot arrange the sentence in grammatically.
Wow. Oh yeah, it is hard actually.
It's
You
hard.
cannot arrange the sentence very well. So, of course, it has any relation with vocabulary, right? If you have enough vocabulary, then you can find when you arrange the sentence from simple sentence, compound sentence, later on to the complex sentence or compound and complex sentence. When you lack of reading, jadi kalau kurang baca nih, actually it is hard for us to feel our mind into reading or writing or into speaking. Actually, memang betul ya kalau kita mau menuangkan dalam tulisan, berarti perbendaharaan kosakata dan ilmu kita tentang tulisan tersebut harus mumpuni ya. it's actually back again to the literacy of reading ya. Jadi kebiasaan kita membaca. So back again, reading. It's hard to do, right? Reading. I don't like reading. I don't like reading. But it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be done, harus dilakukan dari sekarang. Soalnya what do we read at this time, apa yang kita baca saat ini, it could be become a saving, akan menjadi tabungan in the future, akan menjadi tabungan dalam bank-bank pikiran kita untuk di masa depan kita kalau kita mau menuangkan something, of course in English. So you just find out add ya, ditambahkan. Add your vocabulary since now, since the beginning. Jangan sampai menyesal nanti ternyata when you go for college or when you want to work in some companies, actually, so you do really need the English. Ternyata kalian tiba-tiba butuh English, kita akan menyesal. So you just try to learn from now. Even when you want to say, banyak sekali loh Bu yang beralasan ya Miss ya. Mereka tuh selalu beralasan, but my neighbor didn't support me to learn English. Lingkungan saya tidak mendukung nih buat belajar bahasa Inggris. I don't have a friend to talk in English with, and then my friends always mock me or humiliate me if I say something in English like that. Ternyata mereka lebih peduli dengan lingkungan yang tidak mendukung dan omongan orang lain yang selalu mengibaratkan you are so English like that ya, so English. Oh, so English, enggak seperti itu. Jangan menyalahkan lingkungan atau something around you. You just ask yourself, ciptakan lingkungan sendiri. For example, sudahkah kalian setting handphone kalian dalam bahasa Inggris atau all the things about your gadget dalam bahasa Inggris itu?